Hey, it's Diane Cunningham Ellis. I'm your Brave Creations coach, and we talk about Brave here. We talk about creating, we talk about inspiration, and I love, love, love to coach you on all of these things. I've been a coach for a long, long time. I've got my master's degree in counseling, and long time doing that, and then God shifted me into the coaching realm, and it's been 15 years. 15 years. So today on this training, we're talking about 7 key ingredients for building your connections. And so you ready? Let's just dive in and get started. Number 1 ingredient is awareness. Oh my gosh, there's connections all around you. If you're just looking, if you're aware, and it's often about whether, how I go out into the world. What's your connectivity quotient? Right? So are you thinking about who you can meet and who God is going to introduce you to today? Or are you thinking, oh, it's super scary out there. I'm not going to leave my house ever, ever, ever because, it's peoply out there, peoply. So connection, this number 1 ingredient is just the awareness that there's lots of really interesting people. So let's go out and meet them. Or let's reach out by Zoom or by text or by Facebook Messenger. There's a million ways, right? There's a million ways to connect with people that are fascinating to you. Ingredient number 2 is action. Nothing happens if you don't take any action, my friend. This is the key to my recovery. This is the key to my business. This is the key to, so many pieces of my life. And in one of the programs I have been to, we talk about go, do, and be seen. It's true. Yeah, the important thing to recognize is the fortune is in the follow-up, and the action that I take today will, if I plant a seed today, I'm not growing anything today. It will be coming up and rising up in 90 days. So what actions are you taking in your inspired journey? What do you want to grow in your garden? What do you want to grow in your business? What do you want to grow in your relationships? So plant those seeds now, today. Ingredient number 3 in our little recipe is advantage. We all have an advantage that we can be used when connecting, and it's the power of referrals, the word of mouth. Who do you know that I need to know, right? And, I was just talking to my husband about this. It's often like, oh, I need to meet that person because that person's connected to this other person that I love and respect and I'm learning so much from. And so, but what is the advantage I have that maybe I can bring to the table? What's my leverage? What can I bring to teach you and then you teach me? If we're all out there learning and we come back and share what we've learned, it's really powerful. Ingredient number 4 is authenticity. Oh my gosh. I believe in this wholeheartedly. I'm constantly telling you my stuff, and I'm teaching you what I've learned. I'm sharing my brave. I'm sharing that this was hard for me. Maybe it looks easy, but it's hard. And I've built my brave muscle. I've built my authenticity muscle. And I've learned to talk about my addictions, my, past depression, my times in my life I've felt suicidal, which is a long, long time ago. And we want to make sure we're doing the healing, but share your real life story. That's what's attractive. It's attractive. Ingredient number 5 is your attitude. I've got the gift of positivity. Thank you, God. Some people do not, but you can learn it. You can learn to look at the bright side. You can learn to be in the positive zone. You can learn to say what is working, not like, oh, that's not working, and what's not working, kind of negative Nelly. I don't want to be with negative Nelly. Do you? Yeah. And we don't want to be the micromanager, control freak, freak out person either. So what's your attitude and how are you coming to the table? Are you repelling people? Let's be aware of what we are bringing in our vibe. What's your vibe? Your attitude. Ingredient number 6, as we work through these, only 2 more. So ingredient 6 is accountability. And you know what? I have places that I check in. I have a lot of places. I touch down, check in, dock in, and then fly off, I have work to do. And I have places to be accountable and ask for the help, ask for the support, and take ownership of my life. And I have ways I keep track. I have tracking devices and even just planners. I use a lot of old school devices. This is my tracking for my income. It's pretty cool. I have a tracking for my meetings and my exercise, and those are some simple ways for me to be accountable to my commitments, myself. Okay, so these are all, again, part of the combination. And final one, number 7 ingredient is adventure. And the best part is connecting is an adventure. If I meet new people, you know what? Some of them I'm going to like, some I'm not going to like, some are going to be my lifelong friends. But if I never go, I don't know. You won't know unless you go, right? So I hope you choose to go on the adventure. I hope you choose to try the new thing. I hope you embrace the fun of it all and the fun of learning. What are you most excited about? Who can you connect to? Who can you collaborate with? And how can that creativity spark something brand new? All right, I will see you later. Let me know how I can support you. I am your Brave Creations coach. And again, we choose here to be brave today. Tomorrow's not here yet, my friend. So I'm going to choose to be brave in this day, the one that I'm living in right now. I'll see you soon. DianeCunningham.com.